Our next guest is eating seaweed.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest got a haircut a week ago and is currently eating the crunchy seaweed. Please help me give a warm welcome to the lovely, the talented Lennox Albert Garcia. Lennox, thanks for coming on the pod.
You're welcome.
So, do you want to give names out?
No.
You were spending the night at your friend's house, and then there was another kid there.
Two other kids.
The mom of one. So you spent the night.
Yep.
You were on Roblox till 5 a.m. right?
Yeah.
Using that hundreds of dollars in Robux that you spent on various skins and Fishy on Me and Fishy IO. But so morning comes and a mom of one of the people spending the night. Yeah. So not the mom at the premises.
Because one of them was hungry, right?
Yes.
So he asked his mom if she could order McDonald's to the house we were at.
Right.
Yeah.
And did she write back, sure?
No, because she was at Starbucks, and then she ordered it. She, DoorDashed it here.
Well, okay. Now, if Lennox texted me, I'm hungry, I want McDonald's, and he was at a friend's house, I'd be like, well, is your friend's house completely out of food? Like, well, what's up with that? That's
He does have food. I don't know why we just didn't eat there.
I'm impressed, first of all, that she said yes and actually did it.
Right.
I'm impressed, second of all, that not only did she DoorDash McDonald's for her own child, but for all the other kids there.
Yeah.
Like, wow, what a mom.
Yeah. And
I wouldn't be doing that.
Luna's had friends over, and I've went to McDonald's, and I get 10 sausage McMuffin with eggs.
10?
2 each, okay? And I want 2.
I wish you have over 5.
Well, some are for Vince, okay?
Yeah. I'm a chunky boy. I'm a thick boy.
What about the cat? Wait for the cat?
But I understand going to get breakfast and bringing it back. We've brought back donuts for Lennox and Lincoln 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, when the kids are spending the night at our house. So we're giving
out names now?
Well, this is a separate situation.
Yeah, we definitely feed kids at our own home.
Yeah.
But if Lennox asked me for food somewhere, I'd be like, no way, dude.
Right.
You're on your own.
Is that home completely out of food? Are we in a post-apocalyptic thriller?
Yeah, there was a war outside.
There was no war outside. Is this
go with the bit. Go with the bit.
Well, why didn't friend number 1 ask who was hosting the sleepover? Like, hey man, we're hungry. Like what?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. You can ask him.
I will. He has long hair. Is that true?
Maybe.
That's our next guest. Next time.
No, he's not gonna go on a pod.
but that's an odd move, right, honey? Like if Lennox said, "I'm hungry, give me DoorDash, give me McDonald's DoorDash to my friend's house," I'd be like, "Are you come home?
Are you insane?" I would laugh.
Are you insane? Is that home completely bereft of sustenance, Lennox?
No.
Right. So what?
He had food there that I ate.
What was the host falling short? Should he have provided? No,
I don't think so. Lennox just said he ate food there at the house.
Yeah.
So they just wanted McDonald's.
Yeah, because McDonald's is good.
Yeah. McDonald's is bussin'.
And it is. And Len, if you ever text me while you're at your friend's house, I want McDonald's via DoorDash, I'm going to be like, GTFO. Okay. Sure. What would you say, honey?
I would say no way in heck am I DoorDashing you food to your friend's house.
Absolutely not.
Next time I go somewhere, I'm asking you guys that.
Okay. And you'll receive the response.
You've heard our answers right here, right
now.
Well,
I will drive over there. I will call CPS. I'll be like, they ain't got no food up in this house.
Oh, dear.
And I will repossess you. And you will never be let out again.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Alrighty. Well, So you agreed to come on, Lennox, for a Hostess cupcake, which isn't really a cupcake.
It's a muffin.
It's a ring ding.
It's not a ring ding ding.
It's a ding dong. Thanks for coming on, Len. Do you have anything you want to plug? Your new Netflix special. Where can people find you on Twitch /TikTok what's the one? Discord /YouTube /Instagram. Do you want to plug anything? Where can people find you on the internet?
Oh, they can find me on the internet.
There you go. There you go. Man with savvy media training right there. All right.
Okay, bye.
You need to take a shower.
Well. And oop.
Sorry. So we have a very liberal policy when it comes to my hoodies and sweatpants. And it's you and Luna raid my closet. Luna has commandeered several hoodies and sweatpants.
The policy is what's yours is ours.
Right. And I'm fine with that. I dig it. I'm cool with it. Well, two recent wrinkles came into this agreement. First was that sometimes I'm not here because I'm working, whatever. And you told Luna you can grab anything from his closet, but you have to throw it back in his hamper.
Yes.
And I feel like that's like she gets all the fun of wearing an Abercrombie hoodie, and then I'm the one who has to do the laundry, the dirty
Correct.
dishes.
Correct.
Well, what's up with that policy?
Well, if she just keeps it upstairs in her hamper,
Yeah.
she'll probably wash it, and then it will just stay in rotation up in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And you'll never see it again.
Yeah.
So I was trying to look out for you and make sure it got back into your closet.
Yeah.
Although it's creating a lot more work for you,
Yeah.
laundry-wise.
It is.
Yeah.
I get none of the glory of wearing it. I went up into her loft the other day, and I was like, wow, I think I'm in my bedroom. I think I'm in my closet because there's so much of my apparel happening, laying everywhere, but it's fine. And then the other thing is that the other day, like you discovered or came upon one of my black puffers, my black puffer jacket.
That's a jacket, yeah.
Yeah, also Abercrombie. And you said, "Can I have this?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Because it wasn't, "Can I borrow this?" or "Can I throw this on?" or I'm gonna wear this right now. It's like, "Can I have?" And I was like, "Wait, are we transferring possession, honey?"
I thought you said, "Do you want?" I thought you offered it to me. Did I try to
temporary.
take it? Oh.
Do you want?
I thought you were giving it to me forever.
Well, our closets are mere feet apart, but I thought the have was a permanent label.
Yeah.
Assignment. Whereas, do you want to throw this on right now? Temporary. And so now it's become a thing where you're like, why is that? I thought I have that, or why is that in your part of the closet? Or
Well, I thought you gave it to me, so it's been hanging on my side of the closet. But then you wore it to work the other day.
yeah,
and then you washed it.
I
And
bought it.
so now I'm wondering: you washed it? You wore it? Are you keeping it?
Yeah.
Do I get it back?
Yeah,
What's going on here?
yeah. I think it exists in our closet, and we're mere feet away.
We share a closet, basically.
We're married. We love each other, and its actual location is unimportant, but can I just keep the designation that it's mine? Can I live a lie, honey?
Fine.
Okay. So if it hangs on your side of the closet, it's still quote unquote mine, right?
We can borrow clothes from each other.
We can.
At any time.
Well, I can't borrow clothes from you. But you and Luna borrow, quote unquote borrow / steal forever clothes that, well, let's be honest, no longer fit me. So it's the end of the year. And all these Spotify Wraps are coming out, which, okay, that's fine. First of all, you have Spotify. You're privileged. Because it's $10 a month, dude.
Yeah, seriously. Check your privilege.
Check it. And then, so I have Spotify, but I got
Check your privilege.
I got it via Walmart Plus, which I
you
also
have Walmart Plus.
I also got half price.
Okay.
So I got Walmart Plus half price, which came with 6 months of Spotify Premium.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm very meager, honey.
You're forgiven.
I'm out here on these streets. I'm practically homeless, Jesus. But the Spotify Wrapped is coming. And so 2 things. One, I got the Spotify Wrapped on my Spotify. And I was like, who gives a shit? Okay. The number 1 artist I listened to was Drake. Why would I care about that? Why would anyone care about? And I love myself. I'm endlessly fascinated by myself. I can't get enough of myself. But I couldn't give a shit about who I listen to. The artists I listen to most. Is it Taylor Swift? Is it Nandy? I don't give a fuck. Why do people care? Why? And 2, okay, say you find out that information. The artist I most listened to was Richard Marx. I'm going to share it onto the socials, onto the internet. What? Like, I don't get... Is it so, like... So, are we so... Well, it's not a question, but people are so just narcissistic and self-centered. Like, I listen to Richard Marx the most.
Isn't that social media?
Yeah.
What is putting a picture of yourself on the internet?
It's dumb.
It's self-indulgent.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's look at me.
Yeah.
But we all do it. We all have fun with it.
Yeah. But there's various levels. I don't care who I listen to most. Was it just music? Or did it separate podcasts? Did it show you both? Yes.
So you saw your top podcasts and your top...
Well, I didn't click it because, again, I don't care.
Oh, but it was available. You could have...
Yes.
Okay.
But I refused to delve into that because it just doesn't matter to me. It doesn't, like, I think the artist I most listened to was either Lil Wayne or Rick Ross. They're rappers because I like them rapping about selling drugs and shooting people, honey. They're very multifaceted, very diverse. And that's fine, but I don't care. Like, why would someone care? Their number 1 artist. The number 1 artist is whoever you want to listen to at that very moment.
I listen to CDs, so I don't know. You guys and your apps and your technology.
Yeah.
Just, you can have it.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb to care, and then it's so dumb to share, as if anyone would care. Like, oh, the artist you most listened to was One Direction. Ladies and gentlemen.
I want to ask you guys something.
Yeah.
And
Another thing is that if Len or Luna had friends sleeping over and breakfast time came, and all of a sudden DoorDasher shows up with heck of McDonald's, and whoever said, oh, my mom ordered, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Not in my house. That'd be hecka insulting, right?
I would be like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Well, I would definitely want to provide breakfast for the kids spending the night at my house.
You make a bomb breakfast for Kaylee Fisher.
I wonder if the parents of the homeowners were aware. Did they care? Were they relieved? Like, oh, good. Now I don't have to deal with it.
Did you order me some? Okay. So, the other night, I took a shower. And I intended to shave my armpits. I didn't shave my armpits. And in post-haste, post-shower, I lamented, oh, I forgot to shave my armpits. I meant to shave my armpits. I need to shave my armpits. And you replied with,
who's going to see your armpits?
Me. I'm going to see my armpits. And thus, everyone will see their armpits. Of my armpits. Everyone sees their armpits, and that's all that matters.
I should have been more understanding.
Yeah.
And I'm publicly apologizing to you right now.
Thank you.
Because
where's your Instagram statement?
I shave parts of my body that no one sees.
Right.
And like in wintertime, no one sees my pits or my legs or my feet, but I'm still shaving them because it just makes me feel better.
Right. Like, I see my pits and you see my pits. Very often you, like, pet my pits and you're like, these are so soft.
I love your armpits. I kiss them.
But I mean, you kiss them in all states of follicle hairiness.
I like your body hair.
You do.
You can't stand it.
I hate it.
I like you hairy.
Yeah.
I like you smooth. Like,
Yeah.
whatever, any way around it.
Yeah. I hate it. I hate
Yeah, we
body
are.
hair. I need to trim my
What
leg
do
hair.
you need? There's a spider in the shower. Mommy's coming, son.
And oop.
So we went to your dad's choir concert. He's a member of the choir of a retirement community. And it was a Christmas concert. It was a grand old time. It was an hour 40 minutes, which was perfect. That's with a 15-minute intermission. Perfect amount of time. It didn't go too long. It wasn't too short. It was a grand old time. But in the intermission, because I'm very aware, I'm hyper aware, honey, and I take note of everything. But I said, check out the girl all the way on the right-hand side, our right-hand side, second row. I was like, she's in her 40s.
Oh.
You agreed.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I'd only been paying attention to the left-hand side of the choir.
Yeah.
So after intermission, I looked at the right-hand side,
Yeah.
and immediately I poked you and I said, yep, you're right.
So what's her deal?
Well, does she look young? Or I wonder if there's a rule that you can be married to an older person.
Yeah.
Like if her husband is of the minimum age requirement
Yeah.
and they're married, then obviously she's allowed to live there too.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think she was just very youthful?
Yes, I think she married an old dude, but what if he passed? Would they kick her out of said senior citizen community? Do the other girls hate her because she's so young and vibrant? Is she referred to as the Anna Nicole Smith of Sun City, honey? It's odd though. She's clearly in her 40s.
She definitely, I think she's in her 40s
Yeah.
for sure.
There were, I would say, and I take notice. I write everything down. There were 4 to 7 women who were in their 50s.
Really?
Yeah. And she was, I would peg her at 44, maybe 46.
She's the youngest of all.
Yeah.
I didn't notice a bunch that looked in their 50s.
You stayed to the left. My vision tended towards the right where the teenagers were, if you will.
So what are you revealing about yourself right now?
But I wonder, is her husband like a billionaire magnate or something, like Larry Ellison or Jeff Bezos, and she's like the young chippy. She married him for money. He married her for, well, I don't know, looks, trophy wife, boom boom.
Oh dear.
Yeah, many questions.
Maybe he's a very youthful, like 62. And she's a very mature 44.
Maybe. Yeah.
That's not a crazy age difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
It's not.
I wonder if he's in the choir too.
Well, when you're 44, do you want to live in a retirement community? Like,
Heck yeah.
we can...
I'm 38 and I would love to live there.
It does seem pristine.
It's heck idyllic.
Yeah. Yeah. They got like various clubs, like Alan's in the choir. They got a restaurant, golf.
Yes.
It's peaceful and serene.
It's beautiful.
There's
Grocery store is just a couple minutes up the road, I
Yeah.
think. There's like a Rayleigh's. just a
Leatherby's
couple
is
minutes.
there.
A Starbucks.
Yeah.
They got it made.
Yeah.
You wouldn't need to leave that like 2-mile radius.
Yeah. Yeah. It does seem nice. But at 44, would you want to be surrounded? Well, maybe I would. I'd be like, hey, I'm the toast of the town. Oh wait, I am 45. let's move to Sun City, honey.
I would love to, honey.
I could be the best looking man in the community. So my boss's name is Bubba. Yes, that's his real nickname. Let's all move on. But for Christmas, he got us apples. And they're the kind of apples that are dipped in chocolate. chocolate, and they have like chocolate chips. There's caramel going on. They're like the super fancy apples you see that are wrapped in plastic at the grocery store. And so we're like, hey, Bubba, where'd you get these apples? And he said QVC. I was like, what? And I realized that still exists, but it just seems so odd.
It's odd. When I think of it's odd that anyone shops at QVC.
Yeah.
And it's odd further that you're not buying like jewelry or like a cardigan.
Cubic zirconia.
Right.
Yeah.
I think of elderly women's accessories.
Yeah.
It's like, candied apples?
Yeah.
From QVC?
Yeah, this is very odd. And so we're probing him more. And it turns out his wife loves to watch QVC. This host in particular, his name is David.
If you know, you know.
I-K-Y-K, well, okay. Yeah, but if you do, you do. But he's been a QVC host for 30 years, probably. But his wife likes to watch it, and they buy stuff every once in a while. But he said he mocks it. He openly makes fun of it while she's viewing it, watching QVC. And he said QVC is really for old people, like to call in, because you can go on the internet and buy anything on the planet, but to actually call in and say, hi, I would like those apples, product number E129, and then the operator on the click, oh, E129, okay, we'll have that for you in 6 to 8 days. It's very odd. It's for people who don't know the internet or don't want the internet, or maybe would like to chat to someone who can operate the internet for them.
That sounds like a great job being a QVC phone operator.
Oh, yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
I could do that all day and night. Chatting with old people.
It's not like your normal customer service where people
Right.
are calling to yell at you about their bill or their account. So I'm very into price and money and spending. Thanks, Mom. But I did go on QVC and I looked up these apples. For 6 apples, $47.
Wow.
So $8 a freaking apple.
Oh my gosh.
And we had them. Like, I had some. Lennox had some.
Me, you, and Lennox. I diced up this apple.
Yeah,
cut
Friday
it up with a
night.
knife.
Yeah.
And did we finish it off?
Yes.
We
It's
did.
gone.
So you, me, and Lennox each had a couple slices.
Yeah. It was good.
It was good.
But it was like thoughts, feelings, comments, reflections.
It was good, but I think a general consensus that the three of us had was give me the caramel chocolate or give me the apple separate.
Yeah.
None of us needed that to be a combination.
Right.
So none of us were like excited or enthusiastic about it, but we ate it.
Yeah. And there are nut covered ones, and I'm a nut fiend.
You're
I'm
a nut
kind of guy. I'm a sometimes I feel like a nut. Always I feel like a nut. Thanks to my mom. My mom loves nuts with chocolate. But I would have dug nuts on it. But it's like you eat this Granny Smith apple that's inundated with chocolate and caramel and sweetness. And it is good, but it's like, this is weird. Like, this doesn't go together. So it's very bizarre. It's an odd sensation. It's very weird.
It's almost an abomination.
Yeah. It's heresy. But, like, I thought, I want chocolate, and I like apples. Putting them together is good, but it's just not. It ain't right. It ain't right.
It's not bussin'.
It's not bussin'. Okay, well, are we done, honey?
Are we?
Sure. Do you have anything else you would like to...
I don't know.
And oop.
I felt like there was something, like, 1 or 2 more topics we had.
We got a ring cam.
Oh, do you want to talk about purging?
Okay.
Let's talk about purging.
Okay.
Ring cam.
We got a free ring cam. And then Lennox was like, I want it. I'm going to keep it. Give it to me. And I gave it to him. But it was a misdelivery from our neighbor. And so I was like, okay, well, here, Lennox. And he took it into his room. I was like, what the hell is he going to do with a ring cam in his bedroom?
Where is it right now?
Well, the neighbor came. Like, however he found out.
Where was I?
You were here. You were around.
Was this last night?
No. This was Thursday, maybe Wednesday. And he rung the doorbell, and I went down to answer, and he's like, "Oh, you got my package." And I said, "Ring doorbell, I'll be right back." So I came back and I grabbed it.
Okay.
I gave it back to him. But should I have said, "Oh, I didn't get it"?
No.
Well, it's similar to the Walmart substitution. So what had happened was we do Walmart pickup, and they grab your order, and then there's some items that they don't have or they substitute. And so what we learned is that if you click no to substitutions, sometimes the employees are lazy and they don't take out the substitutions, so you get free product. And a few weeks ago, it was $10 in groceries that I didn't get charged for. We got for free. So should we drive back there? Should we call the customer service number? What would Alan Fisher do, honey? WWAFD. But in the end, we kept it. But we did we did give back the Ring camera to our neighbor.
That was the right move. I'm 100% for keeping product from a conglomerate like Walmart.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with us.
Okay.
Like getting a little bit here and there. For one thing, it's Walmart. For the other thing is we spend so much money at Walmart.
Yeah.
Every single weekend we spend so much money there.
And we click, we don't want this. And
right.
If an employee
that's on them.
Doesn't take the initiative. But WWAFD, what would your dad, Alan Fisher, do? He would call, or he would take it back, right? He wouldn't accept free product. I mean, he's a man of the Lord, honey.
Well,
I think he would he's a good man, so he would do the opposite of what I would do.
Oh. But you're a good person.
I sure am. We purged today.
We had a family event today.
We've been purging for like a week straight. So Len and Luna are switching bedrooms, and we've taken the opportunity to just get rid of a whole bunch of crap.
Yes.
You never realize how much crap you have. Yeah. Stuff.
It's amazing how much stuff can fit in your drawers, in your nooks and crannies.
And you don't think about it. You don't see it. It just doesn't enter your purview. But going through stuff, we took 7 giant trash bags to Goodwill today, and they were bursting at the seams. So much stuff, mostly clothes, some like little trinkets. But we got rid of a bunch of stuff, and I put a bunch of stuff in quote unquote storage, stuff that I don't quite fit into anymore. I'll be honest. But I want to hold on to because it costs so much money, and one day I'll be pretty and young and skinny again, honey.
You see dollar signs when you look at it.
Yeah.
And so you want to hold on to that money.
Yeah, but we gave away so much stuff to Goodwill today. And it took about an hour and a half-ish, less than 2 hours. But we all gave away just tons of cruft. That was weighing our shoulders down, honey. The weight upon us.
I feel physically lighter.
Yeah.
I feel emotionally lighter.
I feel so good. I walked into our closet, and I saw my puffer jacket on your side of the closet, which really confused me, honey.
You gave me 2 of your old jackets, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay?
Exactly, yeah.
That's what you're seeing.
I did. But, yeah, it feels fantastic to be free. Marie Kondo!
I feel so happy. And then I feel like...
Carolyn Kondo, Koo Kondo.
I feel like our actual house here, like, it must be lighter.
It is.
It's 8 trash bags lighter.
Yes.
It has to be, right?
Oh my gosh.
But both of the kids' rooms are very sparse.
Yes.
And open. And it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. It feels great.
10 out of 10 recommend.
To just let stuff go. And okay, I'm still hanging on to stuff that only fits when I'm around 180 pounds. But let's not bring that up, honey! Yeah, it feels really good. And we purged when we moved here. We gave away a ton of crap. We threw away a ton of crap, but we still had so much crap it's modern America. It's consumerism. It's materialism.
You gotta purge at least once a year.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
And it's so nice and it's so freeing.
Yeah. And you want to hang on to stuff, but...
Be realistic.
Right.
Come on.
Right. So, yeah, we gave away so much today. And the Goodwill people, they do the thing. You want the receipt? I never...
No, I never do either. I guess
that confuses me.
it's a tax write-off.
Well, I know that, but I don't even know where to start with that.
You just take that little receipt and you give it to
the H&R
Blarla.
lady.
You give it to Blarla, our tax lady.
Yes, our tax accountant.
But yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah.
So we're ready. The kids are ready to switch rooms.
Yes.
And it's going to be a breeze now because they have so little objects and stuff to actually move.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Yeah. We're doing that next weekend.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be huge. Big deal. Lennox upstairs, Luna in her own bedroom.
Lennox with a queen-size bed of his own.
Oh, yeah.
Upgrade from the floor to a queen-size bed.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yes. Yeah, well, yeah.
He might continue to sleep on the floor.
Right. I hope not. And then, it's going to be big time, but it's good. I think it's right. I don't know why we threw Luna up in the loft. Well, Luna loft.
We do know.
Alliteration.
Well, no.
Oh, because bunk bed.
It was the bed situation, yeah.
Right. But Luna's an older gal. She needs her privacy. So we're going to give her a bedroom. Is she going to hang out with us more? Because Lennox hangs out with us more than Luna. Is Lennox going to become a introvert?
A hermit.
And become isolated, and
We shall
Luna's
see.
going to be hanging out with us?
I think it's fun and invigorating and rejuvenating for the kids to switch rooms.
Yeah.
And then you get like a whole new little setup.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm so glad we did what we did today. There's still more we could have done, but more I could have done. I could have done more. One more, honey. One more article of clothing. One more piece of clothing. Okay. Well, let's finish, honey.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay. What are we eating?
Well, we do have... How much should we spend in groceries this weekend? Don't answer that, but we have a lot.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
And oop. Ooh.
We got chicken.
Is that crispy, juicy tender? I can't eat no longer. And oop.